final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're a rising team, climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out Orlando, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope, and it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 3. A really important game for the NBA Cup tournament tonight. Both of these teams are still alive, Grant.
Well, B.A., despite losing in cup games, they can still advance into the knockout stages. So they both have a lot to play for. This should be a fun one.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here's Suggs. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Just 4 to shoot. And Banchero with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And Banchero gets it to go.
Assertive offense from Banchero. It's good that he isn't shy about working for his looks.
And New York has possession. Outside Anunoby. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Anunoby against Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Now here's Brunson. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Screen by Bridges. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Banchero. The pull-up jumper. They get it back. Clanks the putback jam. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Anunoby passes to Brunson.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Bridges. And Suggs, here we go. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
First one falls for him.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Suggs hits them both. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Paolo Banchero.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Left side, Brunson. Got a piece of it.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
No problems knocking that one down.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. And here's Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson, a screen on Wagner. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic leading by 8. Suggs surveys the D. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You take a look at New York. What a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-1 so far. This is the last group stage game.
And let's talk a little strategy here. If they're up, they should get greedy. Remember, point differential is a major tiebreaker, so margin of victory matters big time.
And now, checking out how Orlando is doing. They're sitting at 1-2 in their group in the NBA Cup. So even with a win on the road tonight, their tournament's likely over.
That's not going to impact their effort level tonight, though. You want to win every regular season game, whether it counts toward the NBA Cup or not.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Suggs hits them both. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
He's off on the first. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
And he sinks the second.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Now here's Suggs, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Wagner against Hart. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now Bridges. Outside Hart. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-1 run. Hart, the open shot. New York, no good that time either.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And Carroll finds Suggs. Carter, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Suggs. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Shot's good by Hart.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Now Wagner. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Wagner. They're leading by 8. 6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Brunson.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Magic leading by 6. Caldwell Pope with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Pass to Hart. Out to Bridges. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Banchero. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Banchero's got 6.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Achua's checked in for New York. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, the Knicks.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. Robinson with it. He's checked by Carter. Robinson passes to Bridges. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Magic leading by 11. Another shot, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wagner's checked in for Paolo Banchero. That one misses for Carter. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And it's Wagner missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Hart. Inside. Here's Bridges. They can't stop the run with that one.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Suggs kicks it out to Wagner. This one for three. The Knicks pull it in. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Brunson. Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Magic need to put one up here. And another miss by Orlando.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the paint. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Outside Brunson. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
So it's Orlando now. 9-point game. Brunson against Suggs. Pass to Carter. Good work defensively by Robinson.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Brunson. He's covered by Suggs. Hart from long range. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Here's Suggs. The shot comes out. Knicks trail by 9. Hart finds Achua. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Hart. Payne's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Wagner. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Black subbed in for Suggs. Anthony against Payne. And Anthony, here we go. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Magic lead by 10.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's McBride. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Magic leading by 10. Here's Black to the middle. It's intercepted. Outside McBride. Wagner with a steal. Here's Harris. And it's New York with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
That free throw's good from Anunoby.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
And he can't hit the second. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Black. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Outside McBride. Now Achua, guarded by Banchero. Achua with a screen on Harris. Anunoby for three. Gets the three to fall. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And Orlando has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. We've got OG Anunoby. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 8. Up top, Payne. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside, Anunoby. Here's Sims. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Achua finds Anunoby. Over Harris. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Black passes to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. Wagner left side. And the basket is good. And the Magic lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Paolo Banchero.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Black. Pass to Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And the first one at the line is good.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And Anthony drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Anunoby, and he goes in for the dunk.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen on Achua. Here's Banchero. Here's Wagner. Can't get it to drop. Achua with some nice D. Knicks trail by 7. Outside McBride. Pass to Payne. Banchero comes with a double team. Back to Payne. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Black. McBride covers. And there's the screen. Here's Anthony. And another miss by Orlando.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Over to the left wing. McBride passes to Sims. Now here's Payne. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Achua. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Sims. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Anunoby. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Black passes to Banchero. Here's Black. McBride covers. Floats one up and rejected. Outside Payne. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Banchero. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooter 2.
And he drops the first. Ryan, he's checked in for Anunoby. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. Hits both from the stripe. Orlando with the ball. It's a 5-point game. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Ryan. And that one misses.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Harris. It's stolen. McBride with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Back to Anthony. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Banchero. Achua with some nice D.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Down low, McBride. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando leading by 5. Now Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Banchero passes to Carter. Back to Banchero. Clock at 6. Pass to Harris. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McBride with it. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Harris. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anthony.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Brunson against Suggs. Banchero right side. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Gets it to go from 8 feet.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Payne against Wagner. Robinson, a screen on Wagner. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Carter. Banchero outside. Up again. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. The Knicks, second, 5th best. The Magic.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Payne. McBride passes to Robinson, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
On defense, the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Brunson.
Come to me, come to me.
And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Wagner inside. He's against Bridges. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw good. Wagner.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Anunoby, he's checked in for McBride. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Suggs. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson against Wagner. Brunson with it. Last game out, he had 38 points. Out on his own on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, quick thinking there from Suggs. Looking impressive defensively to get that steal.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 8. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at New York, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, the Magic, now 4 games behind.
You know, for the Knicks, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Robinson.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Brunson against Suggs to the paint. Here's Wagner. To get it again. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
One shot.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Orlando making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Hart. Isaac against Anunoby. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Hart. Another miss by Wagner.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Carter against Robinson. Pass to Hart. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
A minute 53 left to play in the first half. On the wing, Isaac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, the defender just bites on the pump fake by Jonathan Isaac. Good job getting that defender in the air.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Isaac.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 6. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wagner. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. There's the 3. Great D that time from Suggs.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Looking to get it going. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Magic leading by 3. Here's the floater. Caldwell Pope uses the glass on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brunson assertive on the take. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Hart. And Orlando again with the bucket. It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the New York Knicks.
Give me Coach gray hairs with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple play.
Dr. O'Neill, I think your diagnosis is right on the money. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
These two guys we thought they'd bring in tonight, it has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's Wagner. On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the center position. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson taking his time here. Bridges outside. With the floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Orlando, number 1. The Knicks, 4th.
Both teams have done an excellent job of converting turnovers into fast break opportunities.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Magic leading by 4. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Banchero. Yes, Paolo Banchero for 2.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Bridges. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot's good by Hart.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Caldwell-Pope against Bridges. Suggs outside. And Carroll with a screen on Brunson. Suggs with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Caldwell-Pope. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bridges. Inside, here's Anunoby. Tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Knicks trail by 6. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Bridges, a screen on Suggs. Down low. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Now here's Hart. 6 points for him. And an Obi for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's now only a 1-point Magic lead.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Banchero no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Bridges passes to Brunson. Screen by Bridges.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Brunson. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brunson. For the lead. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 14 points.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Knicks trail by 3. And here's Brunson. He's got 9. Robinson in the post. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to Robinson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player. Now, the one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wagner against Bridges. Up top, Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Fires the 3. On target from range. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Three-pointer. New York, again, can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Banchero's got 9 points here in the second half.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Well, the Knicks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Bridges outside. Brunson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. Over Wagner. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Up top, Carter. Here's Suggs. He has 7. And there's the lob. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Hart with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Outside Anunoby. Bridges down low. Carter's there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
That free throw misses. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. Good on the second one. Magic leading by 6. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Suggs. McBride covers. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. McBride passes to Payne. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Hart from long range drains the triple. Hart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands, and he lets it fly.
Suggs, the pass to Anthony. And here's Banchero. Anunoby covering. Back to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Robinson finds Payne. Wagner against Hart. Robinson a screen on Wagner. Here's Hart. Good on the 13-footer. Hart's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Suggs. He has 7. The Knicks with the rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
McBride can't get it to go. Magic leading by 3. Now Wagner. 14 points for him. Pass to Banchero. Wagner against Hart. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. And Achua is subbed in for Anunoby. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. A tight one here in New York City. Payne against Anthony. Payne with it, and the layup falls.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hart against Wagner. Wagner outside to the middle. It's picked off. Now here's McBride. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Achua. Outside Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim. Sims. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 15-footer. Suggs, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Hart. 11 points in the game. Count it.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Orlando with the ball. And here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Achua with the dunk.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
A minute 53 left in the third. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid up and in by Suggs. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter. And New York has possession. They lead by 1. Outside Payne. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Banchero finds Anthony. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Misses from close range. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Hart from long range. Offensive board. Sims. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Magic trail by 3. Here's Suggs. He's got 9. Banchero outside. That one goes in. Banchero's got 21. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Achua up top. Back to McBride. Achua with a screen. Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. 3 on the clock. Shoots. Achua can't hit. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Josh Hart.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. So both teams changing it up here.
One shot.
Free throw good. Wagner. Just 4 seconds left in the third with 1 on the clock. The shot no good. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Toppin. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Campaign. And it's Sims in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. So it's Orlando now after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. Here's Banchero. The Knicks pull it in. Achiuwa's got 9 rebounds now. And New York has possession. Now here's McBride. Takes the 3. Orlando with the rebound. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Black. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Ball stolen. Payne against Harris. Now here's McBride. Outside Achiuwa. The 3 ball. New York no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Second shot opportunity, and Caro no good. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside McBride. Shots blocked.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
And Caro in the post, defended by Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses.
Now, Gary Harris, simply put, guys, has been not only one of the best free throw shooters, but one of the knockdown shooters in the league. For him, it's really been trying to stay on the court and away from injury has been his biggest challenge. You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Pass to Achiuwa. Harris against Payne. Achiuwa with a screen. 5 to shoot. The shot by Payne, no good. Orlando leading. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Now here's Anthony, tightly guarded, and Carroll finds Wagner. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Payne.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to McBride. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Orlando making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. He's off on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And now the Knicks on the break. To take the lead. Here's Kolek. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Anthony. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There is an activity to the way Precious Achua plays. Draws the whistle right there. Really good work.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Precious Achua, a guy who I think has a high upside. And the reason I say that, he runs the floor. He's got tremendous athleticism. He's able to fit in around great players. He just needs to continue to work on his game.
Brunson is checked in for New York. So he gets them both. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Banchero. Out to Anthony. Knocked away. McBride with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Bridges in for Payne. McBride passes to Bridges. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Achua's checked in for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 6. Suggs with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Anthony against Bridges. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Here's Wagner. That one's off. Still out of sync. New York leading by 6. Outside Hart. Pass to Achua. Outside Robinson. Outside Hart. Robinson, a screen on Harris. Hart from long range. Anthony grabs the board. Magic trail by 6. Here's Suggs. Count the basket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Harris. And the free throw, no good. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Tips it up. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. From 8 feet, and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Over Suggs. The offensive rebound. Hart passes to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Suggs. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. Brunson missing again.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. Brunson against Suggs. Pass to Carter. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Hart from long range. And the Knicks another 3.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Magic trail by 6. Now Wagner. Outside Carter. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Here's Wagner. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. New York. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Banchero. The putback. Oh! Putback dunk by Paolo.
And that's just inexcusable. I mean, you gotta box out Banchero or he'll make you pay dearly.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wagner. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Banchero slicing in. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
New York leading by 4. Brunson with it. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. The Knicks rebound.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Brunson passes to Hart. Clock at 6. Robinson, a screen on Wagner. Shot's good by Hart.
Well, what a run here offensively by Josh Hart. This guy just keeping the pressure on with his ability to put the ball in the basket.
Magic trail by 6. And here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Takes a 3.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson. Really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Pass to Anunoby. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves them just fine.
Orlando has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Banchero. Oh, not to be denied. Banchero.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hart from long range. The shot misses.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Banchero. Suggs outside. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Banchero no good. Knicks leading by 6. Hart goes in. And he throws it down with one hand.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So it's Orlando now. Suggs left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Pass to Suggs. Banchero surveys. And the 3 off target. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 7. Anunoby passes to Hart. Anunoby against Banchero. And there's the call on Banchero. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Brunson against Wagner. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, proving they came to play this year.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Josh Hart.